All right, guys, welcome back to another video here on the John Doc YouTube channel. We got a lot to talk about today. I messed up a little bit. I'm feeling the burn. It's crunch time. We got a lot of stuff to get done, and I think I might have bit off more than I can chew, but we're gonna get through it. Before I get started in today's video, I do want to let you guys know this is the last merch plug you'll hear for the Charlie Murphy giveaway. Today is the last day to win Charlie Murphy. The entire store is double entry. Midnight is the cutoff, so you have until midnight to get your orders in to get your double entries to win Charlie Murphy. Midnight, Sunday, what's the date today? It is the 14th? 15th, sorry, 15th. Oh, I almost said it wrong there. Sunday the 15th at midnight, the cutoff ends, and oh my God, it's starting to rain. Is it really starting to rain? Yep. It's really starting to rain. You can't make this up. Everyone's upset. Even the big man upstairs is upset. Today is the last day for the Charlie Murphy entries for that giveaway. For those of you guys that don't know, it is my 5-second turbo Ella Swap Mustang. It is an absolute muffin cap peeling machine. I went 570s at 123 in the 8th mile. Drive it around, air-to-air intercooler, power glide transmission, built 8.8 rear end, all strange engineering parts. It runs on a HOLLEY Terminator system. It is a great car to get into racing. It is a great car to learn the turbo stuff on. It is just a really fun car. And the reason I do these giveaways is I want more people at home that are watching these videos to be able to experience what I experienced. The fun, all the joy, meeting new people, going to the racetracks, driving around, going to like Cars and Coffee or car shows. It's a unique car. Not a lot of people have turbo cars. Not a lot of people have turbo cars that run 5 seconds. Not a lot of people have 5-second street cars. So my thing is I want to be able to give you guys at home, the viewers that are watching and supporting, the opportunity to have exactly what I have. You guys see me having fun with it. That is going to be you guys. And when you guys have it, when you win it, you own it. And if you want to sell it, if you want to give it to your buddy, if you want to give it to your mom, it's yours. And we'll teach you how to run it. It's all set up. I mean, it's literally 100% ready to rock. We've been out there racing it. It's an awesome car. It's a really fun car. And I just want to see more people being able to enjoy it. I understand the turbo stuff. It's a little bit more expensive to build than nitro stuff initially. Some people are scared of it. Some people don't know it. And my thing is take the jump. And if winning a car is the jump to get you into the turbo game, get you back out there racing. Some of you guys have been racing, you know, earlier, and some stuff has come up, especially with like COVID and all that, and you can't race now. Maybe this is something that will give you the opportunity to get back to the track. Or if you haven't been to the track, you get to go there and experience it. So all positive vibes with the giveaway. The goal is to get you at home. I'm speaking to you watching this. I hope that you win it and you're able to enjoy it and have fun with it just as much as we do. So go to lsnasty.com. It's the first link in the description below. Today is the last day. Sunday midnight, giveaway ends. Get your entries. Midweek next week we will have the announcer. We will have an announcement on who is winning once we get all the information back, and we'll be good to go there. So thank you guys so much for all your support. Get your entries. We got a bunch of badass stuff up there, and if you haven't received your orders yet, don't worry, they're on the way. We just had a huge order go out, and a bunch of shipments go out, so they're on the way to you, and best of luck. So all right, enough of that. You guys will be happy. I know some of you guys hate it. You guys hate that I do the giveaways. I don't know why. I'm just trying to spread the love. But some people hate that I do giveaways, and you're tired of hearing the merch plug. So happy for you. It is over. It is time to talk about what we got going on. I looked at the calendar today, and it shocked me. The calendar shocked me, Brad. I didn't realize what all was going on.
Gotta pay attention.
Not good.
Getting close.
Caught with my pants down.
Yeah, you did.
Unprepared. All right. So it is crunch time. We'll start off with the cow. Put the cow up on the lift earlier today. Got to put the power glide transmission back in. You guys remember I broke the input shaft. I got a new input shaft for it. It's a TCI ringed input shaft. I think we got it all put back together, sticking in there. Yep. So there's the torque converter for it. There's the transmission. I got all the hardware sitting right here. We just got to put it back in the car. 45-minute job. Put it back in the car. Put the drive shaft back in there. Hook the battery back up. Start it up. Take it to my house, park it there. I got a busy week, so I don't need to have this thing sitting here at the shop distracting me. But it's going to be good to have the cow back up and running. And it's old girl. I mean, this is the one. This is the one that got it all started. So got to show love to the cow. And you guys are seeing it looking up at the skirt right now, so enjoy it. For those of you guys that have 5th gen Camaro questions, ask away, comment down below, send me a message on Instagram. The car is a really good working car, been 120 flat in the 60 foot. Can't tell you the times other than that. because I run no time, but stock block deal, stock heads goes very fast. RPM Motorsports, Jeff from High PSI TV built turbo kit on it. Jason modified it a little bit when it got a little old. And yeah, Power Glide, 9-inch third member, Strange Engineering, aluminum bolt through third member. It Strange shocks all around. I got some MSD and HOLLEY stuff on there as well, but it runs on stock computer. Some Motion Raceworks travel limiters, and it's a good run car. That's all I could say. So we're gonna get that all wrapped up, get that out of the way, so it's not here at the shop, and we'll be good to go. And we're gonna focus our attention this week on the Colorado. You guys have been seeing this thing around, and did I mess up by not working on it more?
Yes.
That's just
should have been a little farther along at least. But
see this list right here.
we're gonna focus on it. This is what we're doing.
Are you
right now.
clocking in all week?
Yep.
You're here all week.
Here all week.
Bradski's here.
Yep.
Off the storm stuff.
Yep.
Off the storm stuff here. How is the storm stuff? For everyone that asks at home, they want to know how the storm stuff is. How would you rate it as a job, 1 to 10?
Honestly, an 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10?
It's the best job I've ever had.
Pay good?
Pays great. Best paying job I've ever had. Time-wise, you get 2 or 3 weeks of hours crammed into 6 or 7 days. You cannot beat that.
You can't beat it.
If you're ready to work and you're willing to listen, it's the best job you'll ever have. Hands down.
That's why you go on all the storms, Brad. So you're not going to be working the storms, so you're going to be here at Ellis Nasty. I'll
No
get
more
you.
storms,
I'll get your time card so you can punch in. You know, so you'll be good to go. Well, we have. I want to say that it's a little bit more intimidating than what it really is. We got a lot of little things to do on it, but as far as big thing goes, not too many big things. I'd say our biggest hang up is going to be the brake pedal and throttle pedal. We got to get those fabricated and bolted up, and if we got to call in the big guns, Jason Brazzel will get them up here and have them knock it out. After that, we got to run the brake lines, and then we have to mount the alternator, which is literally just some adjusting, and then we should be good. And then I mean, it's wired up. We got all of our water lines run. I need to put a Y on this side of the water line. So right here, I need to make this one line longer and put a Y on it. Then we're good there. Run it back to the radiator, and we're good to go. The fuel systems, all taken care of. Driveline, all taken care of. Brakes, like I said, we got to hook the brakes up. Rear brakes just need to go right here. Front brakes need to go to each brake line or each brake caliper, and then just put it back together. So we're not that far off, but we are to the point now in the build, and it's crunch time, that we cannot have any hangups. We cannot have no snags. From here on out, even all this week, everything we order, overnight shipping. Gets kind of expensive. I did it to myself. Oh well. It's the way of the road. I mean, I don't know what to say. I just
leave in 5 days.
We have to leave with this thing tested, doing burnouts in 5 days.
No time for any hiccups. Nothing.
No time for any hiccups. We got to patch the firewall. Luckily, we are bringing Matt, and everyone knows Matt. Matt's been helping us tune the Black Sheep. He put a bunch of sensors on it. He's a really good dude. I'll link his Instagram on the screen here so you guys can follow him. He doesn't have many followers on Instagram, so if you can, just go over there and hammer him with a bunch of followers, and he'll like send me a text like, "Yo, what's going on with my Instagram?" But hammer Matt with a bunch of followers. There's his Instagram on the screen, and so he's coming down. And when Matt comes down here, we're working from like 8 a.m. until like 2 a.m. So there's gonna be a couple long days. If we can get it knocked out in 2 or 3 days, and then we can have like a day in between, we can test it. Not too much, but just.
We don't need to go far. We got a good test pad.
We got a good test pad right here. Just test a couple burnouts, make sure everything's running. We have a backup motor in case anything happens with that, and then we should be good. So it is definitely crunch time. I'm feeling the burn. I did this to myself.
I'm just wondering how long this stock bottom end is going to last with this F1X.
Yeah, so we have a solution to that. We're going to run the blow-off valve with no spring and then have a CO2 line to it. So the blow-off valve will just be open, and then when you want to party, you just slam the blow-off valve shut.
So a minute and a half into the burnout,
just
crank the bottle open.
Flip the valve, all the boost, rods exit. Alora, I have to be in Florida with this thing running and driving on Friday.
On Friday?
On Friday.
Okay.
How? Not good.
I don't know.
Not good.
Not a whole lot here, right?
Not good. I did this.
Doesn't look like
I did this to myself. So we have a
We
little.
got half a zoomie on this side.
No, the zoomie is. for everyone at home, the Zoomies are 100% complete. They were the longest part of the build. Now it's just a bunch of odds and end things. But I think between myself, Ben, Matt, and Logan, we can have this thing fired up and running in hopefully a day or two, as long as we can get all the parts we need. So we're gonna thrash on this thing. Hopefully for you guys, it's like one video of working on it, one video of startup, one video of it doing burnouts, and we should be good to go. It's tough to do all of this and keep making videos, but Mother Nature's helped me out. We don't have any storms this week, so we can focus on this stuff, and we can get everything going. So I got a bunch of stuff in there from ICT Billet. I got a bunch of stuff in there from HOLLEY, MSD. Back here we got all of our HOLLEY MSD stuff as well. I got some fuel line, or sorry, I got some water lines. I got some wiring stuff. I got a bunch of sensors. So we're very, very close. And I think that this week, oh, I'm also switching shifters from that to another B&M shifter. Yeah, so we're gonna pull out all the stops. We're gonna get Matt down here, Ben on it, Logan on it, and if we can get Phil a little bit, we'll have him work on it as well. So all hands on deck. We got a lot of work to do, and we're gonna see. We really have no choice. We need to have it running. Whether we're
getting the lower turning wrenches on this one.
Whether we're working on it in the trailer on the ride down, we will have it working. We will have it running. That's all I could say.
Ben and Logan will probably be down to work on it in the trailer.
Yeah,
and ride down. They got 12 hours on, you know what, 12, 13-hour ride down?
Yeah, it's 10 hours.
10?
It's 16 if you go to pick up Matt on the way down. Yeah, so we won't do that this time. But yeah, that's what we got going on. Everyone, go to lsnacks.com, get your merch. Everyone, be on the lookout for this. Comment down below what you think we need to do on this thing. Timeline-wise, what you guys want to see first, and we'll make it happen. And we're going to make it down to Cleats and Cars. Fingers crossed, everything goes well, and we'll be down there ripping burnouts.